If you are in the New York metropolitan area, chances are you've heard my voice on the subways telling you the next downtown number 3 train.
2 Dulux Avenue will arrive in 3 minutes.
I recorded about 1,000 different recordings, starting with first, second, third, working all the way up toward, I believe, 233rd was the last one in that series. But you would do things like uptown, downtown, northbound, southbound, Brooklyn bound. You'd have to cover all the different possibilities with those recordings. Then when I was finished with it, they then put that into a larger system, into a computer system, which now plays in various subway stations. My name is Bernie Wagenblast. I'm a transportation communicator. That involves being a newsletter editor, doing transportation voiceover work, and also one day a week being a traffic reporter on the radio. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. When I'm making a recording, usually the first part is getting the script from whoever I'm doing the recording for. So they'll send me the script, and then what I would do is actually sit in front of the computer, record that script onto a software program, and then once you're finished, make any edits that you might have to do. When I am doing recordings, I try to do them, if possible, in the morning, because that tends to be the time of day when I think my voice sounds its best. The next stop is Terminal B. Airlines serving Terminal B are Air India, Alaska, Avianca, British Airways, Delta, El Al, Icelandair, Jet Airways, Lufthansa, Open Skies, Porter, SAS, Swiss, TAP Portugal, and I don't like the way Delta sounded on that, so. Delta. I try not to overextend my voice. So for instance, if I'm going to a sporting event, I'd rather applaud than scream out either good news or bad news at the game, because you don't want to end up coming home with a hoarse voice and not being able to use your voice. I've been with my family at the airport, and we've had to take the air train from the parking lot to the terminals, and they'll find it a little odd to hear Dad's voice coming out over the speakers. Welcome to John F. Kennedy International Airport, where America greets the world. I used to joke with one of my daughters when we were taking the train and say, hey, who do you think, who does that sound like? It just would embarrass them terribly when I was doing that. For your protection, JFK is operating at a very high level of security. You'll see law enforcement officers and security personnel throughout the terminals. They are there to protect you. Please follow all directions you receive from them. It will take longer to clear security and check in for your flight. Curbside check.